Hi. I wasn't able to make it to school today because I'm volunteering all day at Cassie Campbell for the Day of Pink. So I'm going to re-record my part. Um, I'm going to continue on by talking about horses. And so throughout the novel, we already know that Robert Ross has a really strong connection to animals, such as rabbits that relate to Rowena, that reminds him of his sister, as well as coyotes, and the most notable one are horses. Um, so we're going to be analyzing the novel The Wars in a new historicism lens. So basically, first I'm going to be talking about the history of horses and why they are important to humans. So during the First World War, there were over 500,000 horses that were used in the war effort because they were very vital for the continuation of the war. So horses were important to human beings because, well, especially for the war, because they were used for transportation as well as to transport weapons and to carry the wounded. One important historical fact about the history of horses that relates to the novel, which I'm going to be explaining in a few minutes, is that some of the soldiers had really close connections with horses, where like they would actually name them, and like they would just have this really close connection to the horses that were brought out to the war. However, the soldiers couldn't really do a lot to help with the death rate of horses. However, the soldiers did their best to take care for the horses. So now, if we analyze The Wars by Timothy Finley in a new historicism lens, we can make a connection where, for example, when Robert Ross encounters an injured horse, he's ordered by the sergeant to kill the horse. And basically, it takes him like 6 shots to finally kill the horse. Where if we keep in mind that in the beginning where Mrs. Ross told Robert to kill the rabbits, he couldn't. So I guess in a way Robert had to go against his morals and values just to kill the horse, which he would never have done if he, like, before the war. So this historic connection through history and the book is that soldiers had really close connections with or relationships with horses, and this is just like Robert Ross, because it actually took a lot out of him for him to actually kill the horse. And Robin will be showing you the quote here.